Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Let's Design Cities Skylines. Whoa, that was a quick zoom. My name's Strict Toaster, and we're back at Cedar Valley where we're taking a look at the construction that happened in the previous episode. This massive rail yard that is not even nearly completed, but it's already looking quite nice. And in this episode, we're probably going to be tinkering with it a little bit more. But first, I just want to switch gears a little bit and start working on some freeway and maybe some road layouts. Because it feels like we haven't done that in a while. And it's time. It really is. So let's just get started with something quick. Let's get this off ramps and on ramps for this side of the freeway. Actually, let's go into build mode. Let the frame rate, get sorted out automatically. There we go, back to normal. And we're just gonna continue this over there. And we're gonna grab some, wait, how do we do this before? I think we started by creating this like so. There we go. And now we just want to go to, I think it was 18 meters this time around. 21 meters. Okay, perfect. So we're going to go 21 meters right up to there. We're going to eyeball. It doesn't have to be absolutely perfect. Just trying to mirror the other side as much as possible. That looks pretty similar to me. So I'm good with that. I am okay with that. So let's do the same over here. Go up to 21 meters. Right about there, I'll say it's okay. Actually, the pillars sort of match that. So those on the other side, I meant. So that's pretty good. All that we need to do now is reorient the arrows. There we go. And all this is done properly. So fantastic. We have a proper exit to whatever this sign says. It's completely unreadable. It's not YouTube. It's just unreadable in the game on purpose, probably. So yeah, what I want to do is maybe continue. Actually, what I want to do first is the following. I'm going to grab the avenues. Let's see. Where do I want to end my industrial? I guess I want to try to maximize residential and commercial as much as I can. So maybe this freeway is going to serve as a buffer between the both areas. So what I want to do is maybe get this here. Let's just end here. And I'm also thinking of leaving a gap, like a significant gap between the two lanes. I don't know why. I think that's just going to be nice. Oops. Just to have, maybe we can have some parking lots in between. That could potentially be nice. So we might actually need some more room for that. In fact, let's actually measure it. And I keep saying the word actually, but I actually mean it. What if we put something like this? This is just a test. I'm not saying these are going to end up here. I just want to see how crazy this looks if we fill it with a mix between parks and parking lots. Let's grab the other ones real quick. The ones that I have, the big ones. This is 2x1, 2x2, parking lot, 5x3. This one could be potentially nice. This is a 4x4, sort of the same size of the other one. This is a 5x3. So let's try the 4x4 again. You know what? I think this works. So what I want to do is the following. I'm going to get rid of all these parking lots. Actually, I'm going to pause the game because I don't need the simulation to be running. And I could pretty much use the resources that my computer has for better video recording than the, wait, I'm just thinking out loud, than for the simulation to run. Because, I mean, we haven't done all that much and we have some problems that we need to take care of. But I want to lay down the foundations of the city first before I actually take care of things and start the simulation. What I was just thinking a moment ago is that I need to leave enough room for on and off ramps. So yeah, In fact, one of the things that I was thinking is that maybe in this case, I would prefer to have the freeways be the actual... Can I not do that? The 6-lane things will be the actual exit ramps. Just I'm expecting quite a bit of traffic, so let's go right about there. And then this is not gonna work. It's way too... Well, that's pretty steep too, so no, we don't want that. I think we're gonna need to have a bit of a gap here, so let's... But at the same time, I also kind of wanted to keep all the ramps in the center. So I'm probably confusing the crap out of everyone right now. I know, I'm just thinking out loud. I'm not sure really what to do. So let's go back to 0 meters. See if we can get this done here. This could potentially work. Okay, so we have that. Let's go back to 21 meters real quick. 21 meters. I think we want to make this right about there. So there's enough oh man. You're not going to let me do this? Well, this is going to look disgusting. So actually it doesn't look so bad. Might keep that. So this is a pretty intense I guess this is an off-ramp, right? Because this is the lane that goes that way. But I like it. I think it could work. And we could potentially have the exit just to be here so that they don't share the same intersection. I don't know how crazy we'll get with traffic, but hang on. Let's at the same time, let's just what I want to do is lay down an inner road here if I can. Might need to leave some room. Just because I wanna put the parking lots in between. So if I do that, if I have this road over here, we have plenty of room for parking lots. We actually have one extra tile of sorts, so I don't know, it could work. I'm not opposed to that. Let's see how they look again. I wish they could just be really tucked into... Actually, what am I saying? I have this pretty nifty tool that allows me to plop things wherever I want, I think. Not sure. So let's check this out. Force zoning, I think it's the feature that I want. Let's go to here. It's really not force zoning anything. I guess that's fine. I don't necessarily want this to be underneath the freeway, but I do maybe want the road to be right next to this space, so maybe we can just grab this like so. Clear this out. So maybe we'll have different segments. This road maybe is not necessary here. We're just gonna have this segment over here. Just have tons of parking lot. I'm not saying that I'm gonna stick to these. Just wanna mix and match. Maybe every 2 parking lots we're gonna have a gap with trees. Even streets, actually, that might be better, to be completely honest. I mean, this could potentially work like that. And at the same time, so let's plan the other, let's see, the exit. I mean, I definitely don't want these exits to flow into the same avenues. So one of the cool ideas about having the freeway split in 2 is that I can potentially have, let's go back to 21 meters and lay down the freeway, maybe over here. My point is, if this freeway fills this area, maybe this ramp can start somewhere here and be connected to this area right here. So right about there. Let's go back to 21 meters. Let's go up to... I'm totally eyeballing this. Oh, we created like a weird thing. Not sure if I like that. Let's try that again. 21 meters. Maybe up to that pillar. And connect that way. All right. So as you can see, we have traffic flowing to different avenues, and hopefully that won't generate crazy traffic backups, which would be pretty nifty. Hold on one second. Is there any way that I can continue this road and that becomes the ombre so that I have like less... Ooh, wait a minute. We can totally pull this off. Okay. So I don't necessarily want these parking lots right here anymore. I am okay with that. Bulldoze all the things, of course. Of course. And let's see. All right. Such a thin... this is a tight fit, but I do like it. It's gonna be a kind of a crazy interchange, but we're totally optimizing the space. It's not 100% symmetrical, I don't think, because there's definitely a one dot gap here and a one dot. Okay, so it is symmetrical. It doesn't look like it, but it is. So we also want traffic. So let's actually look at this for a moment. This goes in this direction, so this is actually all done well, I think. Let's turn on the arrows. There we go. And this one goes the other way. Okay, let's turn that over there. Fantastic. All right, so the directions are fine. Now, if this goes in this direction, we definitely need to bring an off-ramp to here. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. This is going to be one of the major exits and entry points for the freeway. So up to there, let's go to 21 meters again. I wonder... Seems a little bit steep, but at the same time that seems a little bit let's just go there and right about there. Yeah, this is definitely shorter. Kind of want to keep the same spacing, so we're gonna kill all this, kill this, and kill this. There we go. And do the same way we were doing it before. Actually, we're gonna need to get rid of that because otherwise it will snap. And go back to 21 meters up to there. Fantastic. And connect it that way. All that we need to do now is fix the orientation. And I know it's weird to have an exit on the left lane, but that exists in real life, so don't need to mention that. And so this is going that way. And same thing is going to happen on this side. So 4 units up to here. 21 meters, and then just try to get a nice curve. It's kind of a sharp turn here, but we kind of also we're hitting this this avenue, unfortunately. So maybe, let's see, is there any way that it has to be a tighter thing that we can do? Space already occupied. Try clearing this just to see if it works. I think it says occupied because of the pillar, so let's try that once again. What is the matter with you? Let's try that. Pillars are definitely in a different position. Is this just the best you can do? Really? I guess it's not too bad. I'll stick with that. And eventually we'll take care of it if it really bothers us. But so far, I think it works okay. So let's fix the orientation of this roads. There we go. Also the entrance. So that seems like it's could potentially handle quite a bit of traffic. And that works for me. So here, I think we're going to have just a dead space, unfortunately. Not a whole lot we can do about that, but let's just continue the freeway over here. Because we're definitely going to need some... fix the orientation. We're definitely going to need some more on and off ramps in different places. But here's the tricky part, because we're going to need to have an interesting... I guess we should just... you know what? Let's just connect this. We are connecting the main freeway. This avenue right here could potentially be extended. And it could have its own on and off ramps. I think we're gonna keep this very suburban for the time being, I think. If I do this, how does that look? That looks actually pretty good. Okay, so let's just go up to 15 across the freeway, the avenue. Go back to 0. Not too shabby. Plenty of clearance. This looks like a proper countryside interchange, which is exciting. And right over here, we're just going to continue with walled freeways because I'm expecting suburban neighborhoods to happen there. It's a bit of a... oh, we have a bit of a terrain difference, which I actually kind of like. It's not too bad. This is quite interesting, to say the least. There we go. We can even get the gravel in between. That's going to be quite nice. So, yeah, this interchange, I don't know if I want to tackle that in this episode. But I just want to bring everything sort of close to here, so that we can work. This could also, this terrain height can also allow for some interesting underpasses. So, yeah, that sounds like a really good idea as well. And I'm definitely going to bring this up by 21 meters. 21, there we go. That looks nice. That looks pretty nice. So we're going to have a 3-way interchange. Ooh, kind of tempted of doing it. You know what? We're doing this. This is happening. I thought I was going to leave it for another episode, but we're definitely going to do we're doing this. Yes. So let's correct this. Make sure that the arrows are pointing in the right direction. Man, this mod that turns on arrows is so convenient. What we're going to do first, actually, is get this disconnected to the freeway. So we're going to grab the smaller... Sure, we're going to do this. We're going to bring this like so. Straight line. And we're just going to see like that. Very simple. I love doing interchanges with this game. It's way faster than SimCity 4. And definitely more flexible. But SimCity 4 has its merits too, so yeah. I think there's only one connection point over there. Okay, not too shabby. And let's just continue this. And that. And we have an interchange. How about that? How about that? I wonder if we can clear this and have the avenue just be connected there and there. It's a bit of an interesting thing here going. We might as well get rid of those sound walls because I don't think we're going to need them. SSC toggle snapping upgrade. There we go. They just look better that way. There we go. I love how this is definitely a countryside kind of interchange thing, but it's gonna be so urban in no time. Actually, we're gonna have farms and things here, so I think this is right on the edge of the urban area. Anyways, let's correct the traffic arrows. There we go. It's all going in the right direction. I'm sure that all that is nice. I think that it is. And let's take a look here. So let's start with the easy ones. I have no idea how I'm gonna do this. Oh, I was looking for this. I didn't know that. Yeah, intersections are plopped here, I guess. This could have been handy before, but we can still make some use of that. I'm not a huge fan of using this preset intersections. I like creating them myself, but sometimes they all save you quite a bit of time. So yeah. So let's just come all the way over here and make a nice smooth curve. Like so. All right. So yeah, that's done. Let's just wrap this one up and call it a day. No, not so much. I wish that was the case, but no. Fix the orientation. All right. So I think the easiest way to do this would be to actually create, let's see, let's just go with a straight line. And just go up to there. See if we can squeeze in the perfect curve. I want the radius to be basically perfect, like that. That is absolutely perfect. Look at that. That's a very nice, very nice curve. Okay, so, man, how do I connect this freeways now? This is going to be fun. I'm just glad that the whole floor is completely flat, but yeah. So I wonder, this power lines are going to need to come down, unfortunately. So what's going to happen here is I'm going to plop the underground power lines that we were using before for the other side of the map. So something along these lines. Like that. All right, so now everything is connected, except we don't have ugly cables. I might as well just extend it this way, but we're gonna urbanize this in no time, so I might as, yeah, I don't want to bother with that just for now. So I'm going to create, let's see, I think we want a bit of a diagonal here. We can use this as a reference. Maybe kill that. Something like that. Nope, there's a bit of a bump there, so nope, absolutely not. I wish I could bulldoze in smaller increments. We just have to create segments in smaller increments if you want smaller increments. If that makes any sense. Okay, that's a nice curve. I'm sticking with that. All right, so we have this this road coming up here, and we have a few options. I think I want to keep this all very multi-level and have the ground floor clear for smaller roads. So I think I'm gonna start going up, which is pretty exciting. Whoa, it creates some like crazy. I was hoping to sort of avoid that. I think, yeah, it might be. We might be a bit too high here. Might have to go underneath. That might make more sense. Yeah, we're several levels up. Okay, so let's try something first. What I want to do is get where's the is this where it ends? Okay. Might need to connect it over there. I just want to get this ramp straight here and go down to 9 meters, 6 meters, probably 9 meters. Let's just want to. I'm gonna do this just to see what the clearance is. Okay, so that's not too bad. I like that. Problem now is the pillars. Let's just do this and really not care so much about anything. Can I do that? Oh, because I need to. Oh wait. I needed to create this as floating. I think I'm getting the hang of this feature. So wait, let's do that. That is a disgusting curve. Actually, no, that actually looks great. Okay, sticking to that. And maybe connect it like that. All right, so no pillars here. Even though this doesn't look very realistic. You know what? No. Actually, I can clear these smaller segments. And do add pillars here. So that it's a little bit more believable. There we go. Okay, so we do have some room to play with. And this definitely needs to be erased again. And I think we need to go all the way down to 0 meters, because otherwise it will look odd. Stuff like that. Let's go down here. And oh, what's touching? Oh, okay. Here, let's just get rid of this. Construct the curve first, and then I don't think this actually works this way. Hold on a second. Go back to 21 meters. I'll try to keep it as straight as I can. There we go. And now maybe we could potentially get the curve that we deserve. All right, that looks good. Fantastic. So what I'm going to do next is just get this going. And in this case, it's just going to be floating. There we go. That segment is it's not super realistic, but it will work for now. Let's just get all the pieces first, and then we'll worry about what looks realistic or not. And in this case, we're just gonna branch out of here. Actually, let's just use this as a reference. Like that, and hopefully we can connect it real quick. No, yes, maybe. I think we're too tight, so we might need to be one extra unit. I don't want to have everything be floating, which is what's happening right now. So let's fix that real quick. Like that. And clear that. And hopefully let's just go right up till the edge. Okay, fantastic. And let's just try to get you know what, I'm gonna grab a road here just to get the guide, and we're just gonna keep it one gap separation like so, maybe right up to there. Oh, this is an avenue. What am I doing? What am I doing? This is not what I wanted. And let's just grab this. You have to be at 21 meters. Otherwise, this is going to be a big problem. Big problem this is going to be. Right about there. Okay, cool. So now that we have that, we can simply bring this closer together. Hold on one second. We need to extend this a little bit further in. Just right about there. Should be okay. Alright, so we have a nice curve here. Nice Y intersection. And this is just a simple connection over there. Alright, so one way is connected. And I think I'm going to leave this on a cliffhanger. And we're going to connect the other way in the next episode. So yeah, if you enjoyed this one, please do leave a rating. That's very much appreciated. And of course, please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, just to be notified as soon as I post videos. Like I always said, I try to keep updates on the schedule and news and comments and screenshots on my Twitter account, so make sure to follow me, twitter.com/StrukeToaster. All those links are in the description in case you missed them. But yeah, I think we accomplished quite a bit in this episode. Most of it was road work, but in the next one, hopefully we can get some more details going. We still yet have to complete this rail yard, which is pretty much barren right now. It only has a few tracks and a few props, so there's a lot more to be done here. And we definitely need to connect the rest of the freeway, this branch, and of course fix all these wrong way segments. And yeah, there's a ton that needs to be done at Cedar Valley. So I want to thank you guys for watching, and hope to see you in the next one.